Awesome.
Got the bag. Where are you gonna go to eat it?
Up the mall. You see his bike and that's there.
Oh, yes.
In front, a little trolley.
Yeah, he's probably in there just getting warm, charging up his devices and stuff.
Wi-Fi, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to eat, probably.
Probably, yeah. Let's see if we get anybody on the old Facebook Live here. Supper time, too. People still might be at work as well because it's a couple hours behind. But we'll see. See what happens.
What is it? He might be coming, do we? This side.
Good wherever.
Here, I guess.
I'm just gonna put this up here looking out there while we're eating. See if anybody comes in. Somebody might come in, you never know. Unless I forgot to set it for public.
They're yours. They're hot.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I had no way of knowing. Really.
That looks like it's got lettuce on it. I have no lettuce on mine.
Lettuce on this one. Better double check
That's
yours.
yours. I don't got lettuce on mine. I literally asked for no lettuce or tomato.
Better than McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, way better.
Well, that old motorhome must be broke down. Eh?
It has to be broke down real good, because like...
If it was for sale, you'd think there'd be a sign on it. That'd be sick to have, though.
Mm-hmm. It would be. A real burger, not McDonald's.
What's up, people? What's going on? How's everyone's night? Drop it in the comments below. What's up? What's happening? Can you hear me? Hopefully I'm not connected to the Bluetooth and you can't hear a thing. That's probably why. It's hard to get the thing down. Bluetooth's off. No. Whoop. Audio should be alright then. What's up, everybody? What's up? Drop it in the comments below. What's going on? How's everyone not doing? You never know what we see around here. After we're done eating, I guess we'll go see if there's any action downtown or anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all we can do. RTO media on the scene. Keeping an eye. Keeping an eye out. For whatever happens. It's just supper time here for us. So for a lot of my other viewers, it's probably like San Diego shit. He'd be like
2 o'clock.
Yeah, I think like 2 o'clock or something. He would be early for him. We'd still be at work and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people. Jack, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just parked here having a little bite to eat. It's very cold outside. -8 degrees Celsius. It's about -20 with the wind chill right now. So yeah, it's real. FRF, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in. If you're just new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more. We do lots of outdoor content, lots of lives. I do music, I do vlogs, I do videos, I do a little bit of everything. We do a little bit of everything. So check it out, check it out. There's lots of content on the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll tell you right now, Wendy's is the way to go here in Canada. Burgers taste way better than anywhere else, and the fries are better too.
You can buy their burgers at Sobeys.
Crazy. Still probably wouldn't be the same though. How's everybody's night going? What's everybody up to tonight? We got 11 people in there. What's going on, guys? What's happening? What's up? What's going down? Oh, Wendy's is awesome. Yeah, the fries, everything, the burgers are better. The buns are better. A couple dollars more, but it's way better. I think McDonald's probably the worst of them all, to be honest. A&W is another good one, though. But we don't have that out here where we live. Oh, we got some McDonald's and Wendy's.
Kenny's.
Yeah, a couple pizza shops.
Subway.
If you're into that.
Even that gone downhill.
Subway, I found Subway's vegetables, yeah, it's like they used to be nice and fresh and thick cut and like good. Now it's like they're saving them for like weeks. It's gross. Totally agree, Max sucks. Yeah, it does. What do you think about Subway? I find where we live here, they went way downhill. I think they're reusing the vegetables every day, so they're not fresh, and they started cutting them really friggin' small, so it's like, I don't know, the last 2 subs I got from there were terrible.
Literally, they were not great.
I didn't even eat them all night.
And the last one I had from there wasn't great.
I usually clean the footlong sub. Still good here? Yeah, you know what happened down here. I'm not going to say it on the live, but you know what happened down here. It got taken over, right? And now they're being skimpy. And see, it all goes down to the management or the franchise owner, the franchisee owner, however you say it. If they run the company bad, then the manager's going to run the company bad, then the whole store's going to be bad, right? So it could be something like that. It could be like the buddy that owns the store, like, oh no, you got to save them. Save them. No, they're good for days, right? But really, it's gross. Like soggy vegetables. It should be nice and crisp. We have lots of taco trucks that are awesome. Each one is separate business. Yeah, I wish we had that here. We don't got very many food trucks around here. Especially in the wintertime, they all kind of
disappear.
Yeah, they close up for the wintertime. A lot of them. Some of them don't, but
majority.
That's where usually you do find some pretty good food. There are some good food trucks. Like that's, because usually that's handmade food, right? It's in the food trucks. But yeah, we don't have much of that around here. Sucks. Really, Cape Breton Island doesn't have very much. Honestly, it's such a small little island, and like, for starters, look at this Walmart I'm parked at. Let's see if I can zoom that in. Oh, spilled some fries. Oh, done that. This is like, look at that Walmart. Do you even see a sign like that anymore where you're from? That's an old school Walmart right there, buddy. This whole mall that I'm at, it's pretty well abandoned. There's a couple stores in the mall here, But I guarantee if I went and walked through there right now, that there'd be nobody in there.
If you could even get in, it might be locked.
Yeah, it might be locked.
It's that abandoned.
Yeah, the abandoned. The abandonment. G bro, what's going on? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. How's your night going? How's your night going? We're just stopped here having a bite to eat, a little bit of Wendy's, you know what I'm saying? And the old school Walmart, look. They don't got grocery in there or nothing. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm just here with the wifey having a bite to eat. And then we'll do a little shot around town, see what we can see. Figured I'd do a little live. I was making beats pretty well all day, to be honest. I was on my computer making beats. Wow, it's dark already by you. Yeah, it's 5:18. 5:18 here where I'm at. Cape Breton. Yeah, she pitch black here. Yeah. But yeah, I was making beats. I was making beats all morning, so. See, now tonight, I'll do a beat session, right? I'll do a freestyle session tonight. I'll throw the beats on. I'll get the headphones on. I'll get the microphone set up. I'll get my equalizers and everything all set up. And away we go. I'll freestyle on some tracks, see if it's any good. I'm getting to the point now where it's like there's certain parts I don't like, and then I'll redo it, and I'll redo it, and I'll redo it. But the first number of songs that I made on that Sad Little Abyss channel, that was all one takes. All one take freestyles. Yeah, we'll see. I might go live for it. I probably will, why not? Sample some beats. I can at least go live for you guys and sample the beats that I made today. I think I made 2 or 3. Oh, it's getting hard to remember. I got so many, it's like I got a bunch of them on my laptop, a bunch of them on my phone. See, I can edit stuff on my phone, which is nice, right? But I mean, everything, you got to put it into the computer to get it to sound good. Got to go to the folks tonight for dinner. Oh, well, I mean, enjoy time with family, man, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Certain times you wish you could get back type shit, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's how I see it now, anyway. That's how I'm trying to see things, anyway, you know what I mean? Love the family. Yeah, that's right, brother. That's right. That's it. Your family, the ones that are closest to you. Friends, well, I mean, you see what happens with friends over the years. The real ones disappear. Love the YouTube family, too. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, you're one of the OGs. You're one of the OGs on the channel. Have to shovel the walk. I'll be back. Oh, that sucks, brother. You got snow, eh? Friends can be brutal. Yeah, because of my past and everything that happened in my past before, I cut everybody off that I used to associate with. I deleted numbers. I deleted everything, you know, like Snapchat stuff. And I even made a new Facebook. And, like, I just erased all them people out of my life, basically, right? That was with the, that's basically what the doctor told me to do, or the therapist told me to do. Just kind of cut everybody off from that old lifestyle, you know what I mean? Because it's easy to, but I mean, now I'm medicated, so I'm feeling a little bit better, but it's easy to fall back into what I call the abyss, right? That's what I call the abyss when I'm into that. See, it's the whole mental illness thing, right, too? So I go into them highs and stuff, and I'll go do crazy things that's like, that's not me, you know what I mean? Totally not me, but we do it. We do it. But the thing is, when you're medicated now, when you're bipolar and you're medicated, it sort of keeps you in between the high, but under the low. So that way you just feel good, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm still struggling a bit. It hasn't been easy. I'm only at the very beginning of my recovery for my mental illness, right? For the PTSD. See, I didn't know I had PTSD, right? I didn't, well, I mean, I had a guess, but I didn't really know until doctors and stuff told me what was going on, right? With the dreams and the flashbacks and the fucking... I guess you could call them night terrors. I try not to call them that because that just doesn't sound nice. But, yeah, it's a long process. It's definitely a long process. But everything will work out in the long run. Everything will work out in the end, you know what I mean? It usually always works out. Like, the rough times, I can think back to some real rough times, and like, I mean, at the end of the day, it all did work out. I'm probably lucky, honestly. I feel like I had a horseshoe or something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because there were so many times where, like, real bad things could have happened, like, life-changing things, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't know, I got... I lucked out from that type thing, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying this is like my second chance at life right now. Because like my whole 20s I was faded away from PTSD from the army, which I didn't realize, right? I didn't know that was the case. I didn't know that's what was going on, right? So yeah, that's why I was drinking so much in my 20s and that, right? So that's why I say it's like a second chance, you know what I mean? So now that I'm out of all that, I got a support system in place. I got a supportive wife, very supportive wife. If it wasn't for her, none of this would have even happened. God knows where, like my doctor said, I probably would have OD'd somewhere, to be honest. But anyway, we're doing good now. And yeah, I'm really enjoying making content. I'm really enjoying making the beats and making the music. Now, a little backstory on the music. Back when I was a teenager, I always wanted to make beats, and I don't necessarily know if it was music that I wanted to make necessarily, besides like beats and like, I guess music you could say. Yeah, I was in music lessons and stuff when I was little. I always had an interest for music, and then it was starting to snow a little bit. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. A couple of snowflakes falling now. But I always wanted to do something musically, but like I said, when I was 16, I signed up for the army, and that was the end of all my dreams and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That killed it all. And then by the time I got out of the army, I was so messed up that yeah, I didn't end up finishing school. You know what I mean? I just went down a bad road through the 20s and stuff, right? And that's what I want to talk about more on this channel too. Over the next little bit, I'll share more and more and more. And actually, I don't know if you've seen the short that I put out there today. I met a fella that's going cross country, all across Canada, on his bicycle. So I don't know if you've seen. Oh, you seen it?
He's doing that for mental health.
Yeah, he's going around Canada trying to raise money for mental health awareness and stuff. I don't know if you've seen that short or not. Oh, you didn't see the short? No? I'll go to the page and check that out right quick. It's just a snippet because I'm going to put it in, I'm going to make a video of it because I interviewed him. As we were driving by, I asked him if he would mind, you know what I mean, if I interviewed him, just because he's going across Canada. He spent weeks in Newfoundland, and now he's in Cape Breton, and he's sleeping outside and everything, right? And so, yeah, I mean, props for him, right? What was his name again?
Daniel Doucette.
Daniel Doucette. But, yeah, if you find the short, I know I posted it on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and on here. I posted it everywhere. I'm trying to stay relevant on all the socials, so that way, you know what I mean, I can gain more subscribers, more followers, more of this, more of that. Yeah, you just looked at it? Yeah, that'll be part of the documentary. He'll be in the documentary. He said it was all cool and everything. We shook hands and that, so that was pretty cool. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to take time to make this documentary because it's going to take time to find the right people to interview. And he's got stuffed animals on his bike. Yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff all over his bike. Yeah. Trying to raise awareness for mental health. And mental health in Canada has been a big struggle for a while here, right? And it's only, I mean, it's gotten a little better, I guess you could say, but I mean, I had to fight for like 5 years to get a psychiatrist, so I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know if that's considered much better, to be honest. I gotta plug my iPhone in because it's 44%. I'm using the hotspot off the iPhone. It works better. That should be, yeah, there we go. So it doesn't die on us. That's all. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him along his journey. I think he's on, what was it, Facebook or Instagram or something?
Facebook and TikTok.
Facebook and TikTok, yeah. So we'll get little updates from him. I'll post little updates too, since he doesn't mind. You know what I mean? And if I see him around again, he's in Tim Hortons right now. Actually, I think
He is. I can see him.
let's see if I can zoom in on his bike. There, he's over at Tim Hortons. I would say he's charging up his devices and getting warm and stuff. Oh, the zoom on this phone is not very good. Oh, you can kind of see where his bike is there. See it? Right by them car headlights.
Oh, he might be getting ready to come. He has his gloves on in there.
Oh, he's getting out, is he?
That looks like it. He's got his gloves and his hat on. You can see him in there wiggling his arms around.
Oh, yeah. See, they're not too bad in there,
Here he
though,
comes
right?
out the door. Is he? Where's he going now?
Oh, you got a good support from your wife. That's so cool. Yeah, it's crazy to think about, actually.
I wonder if I can move down
Because
closer.
my last relationship, I had zero support for my mental health, so...
Hold on, I'm gonna move down closer.
Mental health is an issue in the States. They have been neglected for years. Yeah, and especially like when you think of veterans and stuff, right? Like, I know veterans in the States have it a lot worse than veterans here in Canada, that's for sure. Now that's another thing I'm gonna have to dig into too a little bit, but look at this old motorhome here. Broken down, I guess.
It's been there for weeks.
Yeah, it's been parked there for weeks, and there's no sale sign on it or nothing.
It looks like they might have been working on it though. There's something underneath it, look.
A wheel chuck, it looks like. But there's no sale sign on it or nothing, and I've only seen somebody around it once.
The cover, I'd say, fell off the side of it, look.
Oh, it did too, though. The cover blew off the side there, yeah.
It's underneath the wheel.
Oh my.
You can see his bike now.
Yeah. He's over there.
He's at the Tim Hortons.
Cross country, what's his name again?
Cross Country Jack. Cross Country Jack.
Yeah, Cross Country Jacks or something. Now this guy, Cross Country,
Dante Doucette or something.
Daniel Doucette. Cross Country Doucette, we'll call him. Cross Country Doucette. The Marymobile going over there?
Mary won't be able to get towards talking to him if she is.
I think I see it go. There it goes, look. There it goes.
There it goes. Oh, it's going. It is.
The Marymobile.
Oh my, what's going on with the Maritime bus? Did it break down? It's got the four ways on.
Oh, it's dropping someone off there. One or the other. One or the other. Hope everyone's having a good night. Chilling out, relaxing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and do some more beat making and probably throw some vocals in, see what I can do with that. using the equalizers and stuff like that, right? I'm learning how to use all the different settings and stuff in the software, right? So that takes time.
And bus is holding up traffic.
But I'm learning, nonetheless. I'm learning how to make music, so that's crazy. That's like a dream I had when I was younger, was to make music, but that never panned out. So I might as well do it while I'm going to school, right? Why not? Waiting on somebody?
No, I was waiting to see if he was gonna leave.
Oh. Probably gonna stay there as long as he can. I'm warm in there. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome into RTO Media. We're just out and about,
Go for a drive.
checking everything out. We're going for a drive soon. Very soon. The wife's just on her phone and that right now. And then we'll go check out the town, see what's going on. We're probably dropping someone off.
And the Marymobile go to Walmart?
I don't think.
Sobeys first.
What's up, everybody? We got 15 people in here. What's going on? Drop it in the comments below where everyone's following from. Are you guys new viewers here? You guys sub to the channel? Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more random outdoor content like this. Outdoor content live on the scene, if you know what I mean. We try to drive around. You never know. Sometimes we see a little bit of a rumble out there sometimes, or an accident, or, you know, whatever, right? What town is it? We are in Sydney Mines. This would be the town. North Sydney, technically. North Sydney, technically. In Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. And yes, we got no snow. All our snow, we had a big rainstorm and it washed all our snow away. So we got, yeah, we got no snow. It's currently 5:34 here right now. -8 degrees. About -20 with the wind chill. It's freezing out there. So you got to bundle up. So it's looking like we might have a cold winter this year. Looking like it.
It really is.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Oh, wow. I can turn the light on. Whoa.
Whoa. Holy.
That brightens her up, huh?
That's bright.
That's not what I meant to do, though.
That is what that bus is doing.
Letting someone off, yeah. I seen it in there before.
An SUV just pulled out and the bus is now pulling away. 100% what it was doing.
Let's go see if we can see anything.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a drive. Oh, let me get rid of my money in Monopoly before I get robbed.
We got our snow right after Thanksgiving here in Iowa. I think we had 2 feet of snow before it melted.
On his bike, look.
Is he going now? There he goes.
He's getting ready, buddy.
Yeah, he's getting on his bike there.
Not sure where he's off to, but
He's probably going to go find a spot to tent the night because he said he was going to Walmart to buy a tent. So, yeah.
I wonder where he's gonna find to sleep.
I mean, they still got tents. They still sell tents. Oh, shopping cart in the middle of the...
Boom! Run it over. Push it out of the way.
It wouldn't be the first time I've done that.
Push the shopping cart out of the way.
Definitely wouldn't be the first time I've done that.
Curious to see where he's gonna end up tonight for.
Well, you'd literally have to follow him.
I'm not following him.
Would be the only way to find out where he's staying the night. Or maybe he'll post it on TikTok. I don't know.
Maybe he'll be a turkey hose.
Dang, tent. I hope he has warm clothes and sleeping bag. Yeah, he was dressed pretty warm. He said coming from Newfoundland, though, because it was so cold in Newfoundland that he finds it not even cold here. So that's crazy because it is cold here.
Yeah, it is. It's freezing.
But I mean, I've slept outside in minus 45 before. I mean, mind you, I had lots of gear on and everything, but yeah, that was in the army days, though. That was in the army days. Yeah, it was really cold. It was cold. I remember one night I went out, I had to fill up the friggin' Coleman lantern with naphtha. Spilled it all over my hands. Oh my god, it was like minus 45. It felt so cold. That was the coldest, like, frostbitten feeling on my fingers I've ever felt. It was wild. There's our little shopping center. Yeah, see, the Canadian military back then, our motto was, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. If it ain't snowing, we ain't going. So they'd love it if it was a big snowstorm before we had to head out into the field. That would, oh yeah, that'd be the best. I'd love that. Love that.
Let's go down this way, and then we'll go down through town for a drive.
Yeah, you guys, if it cuts out, it's just the service around here is a little bit shoddy, it's a little bit spotty, but yeah, we'll venture around, see if we see anything. Here we got a little hotel in there. Tiny little hotel. Just a tiny little hotel.
Landsman.
She's old school. The rooms are old school too.
Very.
Is Newfoundland further north than Nova Scotia? A little bit, yeah, a little bit. A little bit more north. The Jehovah's Witness building.
Little Domino's car coming.
There he goes, delivering his pizzas. Domino's is booming down here. We just got Domino's down here where we live. So it's booming now. But Nova Scotia's on the mainland, right? Yeah, we're on the mainland. And then I think it'd be like Newfoundland would be like maybe a couple 100 kilometers north of us. So what is it, like an 8-hour ferry ride or something to get over there? You got to get on the ferry to get over there. It's either ferry or a plane.
Yeah. On the way to get there.
Either a ferry or a plane. I want to do that sometime too for the channel, go on a Newfoundland trip. Hopefully someday I get enough subscribers and stuff that I'll actually be able to do stuff like that on the channel. You know what I mean? That'd be sick. Be able to travel and stuff. And the channel be monetized and, you know what I mean? Make just enough money from YouTube just to be able to travel around and vlog it and stuff like that. That'd be sick. You never know, though. I mean, I just started this channel a year ago. And it's a year ago now, because we're into January. So literally a year ago now, I started this channel. I was in Edmonton, Alberta during July a few years ago and couldn't believe how long it stayed light. In Edmonton, Alberta? Yeah, so in June here in Canada, yeah, it'd be 9:30, 10 o'clock at night before it gets dark. Middle of the summer like that. Maybe even stay a little brighter out west too. Farther out maybe.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, I miss the like 5:41. It's pitch black out. Yeah, I mean it'll be good for the content when I start making the outdoors bushcraft content again, which I will get back to very soon, possibly. We'll see. I'm also going to be doing school, so yeah, we'll see what I have time for. I want to say there was some light at 11 p.m. That's crazy. That's possible, though. That is very possible, yeah. Because I remember camping in the summertime, and it would be like 9:45, closer to 10 o'clock before it would be like getting dark. I mean, that's on the vlogs, too, and the videos. Lots of nice camping trips on there. I like to go back and even watch them myself, just for memories, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know? I got all these vlogs, all these videos here, memories on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Sun was down, but light. Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of flurries out here tonight. It's going to be a cold night. Poor fella sleeping outside, so I hope he finds a spot under the wind.
Like -18 tonight overnight.
Yeah, he'll find a spot under the wind. You basically gotta go in your sleeping bag with all your gear on, right?
Literally.
That's what I used to do. Well, I'd strip down to my thermals, and I'd sleep in my thermals in the Arctic sleeping bag in the army. They actually, when they're first training you, they make you strip down to your skippies, so that way you don't sweat. And then when you get out of the sleeping bag and you put your clothes on in the morning, you're warmer. But I didn't like doing that, and if we got attacked or something, I was in my skippies, right? So that's when I used to start wearing my thermals to bed, because we got at a stand too one night, and I had to be out there in the freezing cold in my goddamn boxers with just my tunic on. Yeah, it was freezing.
A little bit of snow in the air.
Yeah, a little bit of flurry action. Wolf moon tonight. We had a full moon. Where'd it go? It was pretty well full here. Can't see it now. It's behind the clouds. It's behind the snow. Yeah, look at the snow coming down. I guess I was sleeping in a tent in November in the mountains of Colorado, but can't remember the temp though. It was definitely cold in the mountains of Colorado. Oh yeah.
No, he's not leaving. He's gone back in, is he?
I go down to my my thermals, keep my clothes in the bag also. Yeah, you stick your clothes at the bottom of the sleeping bag, and then at least they stay warm, and then that way when you get up, you got warm clothes to put on. Yeah, that was one trick we did. Yeah. But see, when they're training us, they want to break us, so they make it as hard as possible for you, right? Fun mix time. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. I can't remember who you are since it was last year I saw your lives last. Fun mix. You've been in.
He's played a trick on you.
Oh, since last year. A couple days ago. Yeah, I was thinking about something else there, brother. Fun mix. Welcome in, brother. Happy New Year to you. Hope you're having a good day. Good night. Whatever time it is, where you're at. You know my memory. You know my memory, brother. It's a little bit foggy sometimes. The city bus ahead of us. We got the city bus ahead of us.
I'm going downtown too, and that's probably where he's going.
Yeah, probably. The old bus. Good to see you again, though. Fun mix time. Good to see you in the chat, brother. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you had a good New Year. Hope everything went well for you, brother. We had a good Christmas anyway. Kids had a blast. That's all that counts. Lots of presents, you know what I'm saying? Lots of playing. Got the little fella on Minecraft now. Play that with him.
I don't really want to follow the bus. I think I'm going to go up there and turn around and back down through. I really want to follow him.
Fun mixed time. I just got home today from vacation since the 23rd of December. Nice! It's always nice having a little break. I start school on the 13th, so I got a little bit of time before I start school again. Then the schedule will get a little bit busier, like 9 to kind of like a 9 to 5 thing, right? Still, it'll give me time for content, though. I still won't, I'm still going to be making content the whole time. I'm going to try to even make some content about going back to school and stuff, right? Did you and the fam have a good Christmas and New Year's? Yes, we had a great Christmas, had a great New Year's. We celebrated New Year's. We went downtown to our little downtown. They had a Ferris wheel, a carousel and stuff set up. Some arcade games and stuff set up. Took the kids down there. They had a fun time. Then we went back home and rang in the New Year. Put on the countdown, put on some music and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Chilled out. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was a pretty good New Year. It's a good Christmas, good New Year. Yeah, I can't believe how cold out it is tonight, eh?
Oh, yeah, it's freezing.
Gee, bro, I was in a tent deer hunting and woke up to 4 inches of snow. There you go. Fun mix time. Oh, nice. Also, the time is 11:47 p.m. Okay, so I got you at nighttime, brother.
6 hours ahead of us?
Yeah, fun mix time. You're in Europe, right? If I'm correct. Fun mix time is yeah, he's quite a distance away. I'm pretty sure. Denmark. Yeah, he's in Denmark.
6 hours, because it's only
Yeah.
5:48.
Yeah, it's 5:48 here right now. So yeah, there's quite the time zone difference. That's probably why yeah, that's probably why most of the times you miss the lives or something, right? Because of the time difference. Go to that garbage can there. I'll get rid of the garbage. Get rid of our garbage bag. Look at this. The city's nice. They leave a garbage can here for us. So that way I can not keep this garbage in the Jeep, you know. There's a fun little park here. I'm going to close that down. That keeps the animals out. The wind will probably blow it back up, but whatever. I tried. I tried. Fun mix time. -6 there, huh? Yeah, we got -8 here. -20 with the wind chill. A little bit of flurry action, a little bit of flurry. Did you and the wife eat the mackerel you caught in the fall? No, we didn't eat them. I don't eat mackerel. I actually gave them to her father. He used them as bait for striped bass. Nobody was really having any luck in our spot with the striped bass this year, so yeah, that kind of sucked. Nobody was pulling them in like last year. It was crazy last year. They were getting them left, right, and center. I guess some years are different, you know what I mean? Or maybe the population of them went down. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, we never had any luck getting any. But ice fishing, guys. We are definitely going to do an ice fishing. And depending on... Yeah, I'll either go live or I'll just vlog it and then make a video for you guys. Probably vlog it and make a video for you guys because it'd be easier to do that. And then you guys can watch it on your own time whenever you want to, type thing, right? Then nobody misses it, right? I also upgraded my PC last time we spoke. Oh, brother, I wish I could upgrade my PC. I want to so bad, for God's sake. I'm going back to school, but they're only giving me $500 to get a computer. So it's like I can't even get a computer for $500. So I got to figure something out there. But one of the family members has an old gaming desktop that they don't use anymore. I'm hoping he's going to sell me that. It has a lot better specs than the computer I'm using to edit my videos right now. So if he sells me that, that'll be my dedicated content creation computer, right? You know what I mean? And at the right time, right before RAM and GPU got expensive. Oh, really? I'm out of Winchester, about 27 miles. Now I'm running 2160p when gaming. It's awesome. Yeah, my computer couldn't handle that at all. I can't. That's why I don't do any of the 4K content on the computer, because it's too choppy when I'm editing it. It's just annoying, right? 1080p though, perfectly edited. It'll edit it just fine. I just use the, like I said, the Dell Latitude laptop, but I will be upgrading in the future. So within the next few months or something like that, I will get a new computer. So I use what I got for now, type thing. You got to use what you got, and I'm thankful for what I got, because that computer, that Dell that I got brand new, is still like $1,500. So, and I got it for $300 used, because it had a weird Chinese version of Windows on it. So I had to reset the computer and reformat it and reinstall Windows and everything with the regular Windows 11, and now it runs perfectly fine. I don't know what he had done to it. He had it all messed up. That's why he was selling it. A perfectly good computer, though. The only thing wrong is the battery, but I'm going to get that replaced, because it's only like $100 and some to replace the battery in it. But money's tight right now, right? So I don't really got the $100 and some to replace the battery right now. So you got to do what you got to do, right? You know what I mean? And RAM is also skyrocketing because of AI use. Yeah. AMD and NVIDIA are going to increase their GPU prices at least 150%. Great, that's awesome. I can't wait for that, because I need a computer. And RAM is also skyrocketing. I went through once Washington. Yeah, my computer got 16 gigs of RAM, so that's why it can process everything. You know what I mean? That's why, and it has the Intel Core i7 processor. So like, it's got a good processor and it's got good RAM. It doesn't have good cooling. That's the problem. It doesn't have good cooling. NVIDIA said their latest GPU going to cost $5,000. Oh my god. That sucks. Oh. Even if I get that older gaming desktop that, like I said, the family member has there, that would do me for now, right? Plus, that's upgradable too, right? But I mean, the specs on it are way higher than my laptop, so it'd be way better. I got the Intel i5 13th gen in mine. It also requires a bit of cooling. Yeah, see, so my i7 processor, yeah, my laptop gets very hot, so like I gotta get a little fan to put there just to help blow some more air into it. You know what I mean? They didn't upgrade the cooling on it from the regular model Latitude to the performance model Latitude. They kept the same cooling system, and the two separate processors. The i7 runs hotter, so you think they would have put a bigger fan or done something, right? But they didn't, right? So that kind of sucks. We got to take down our Christmas tree too. Yeah, I'll use tomorrow as decompressed from the holidays kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, I'll go back to work Monday.
Yeah. Laptops just get hot in general because their cooling system sucks in every laptop. Otherwise, it would fly away if it could spin fans fast enough. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what is that at the top of the Cascades? Even fast. Love Washington. Stoked for a little cruise here, guys. Seeing if we can see any action in town or anything like that. And I get on here, I get to talk to the OGs of the RTO Media channel, which is nice. I love coming on here, seeing you guys, you know what I mean?
Oh, service on you.
Oh, it doesn't matter. If we go out, guys, I'll be back on later tonight testing beats and stuff like that. Our service, like I said here, is shoddy, and I don't have the money to get the Starlink yet, but when I do, when I do get the money for the Starlink, guys, we will be live wherever, because then we'll have internet wherever. It's just, I got to save up some cash money to get that Starlink, right? I got a lot of technology that I got to upgrade in the next little bit. So, like, yeah, just bear with me a little bit. We're doing the best we can with what we got, guys. And yeah, a ski lodge, eh? Oh, I used to ski a lot when I was younger. That used to be the sport I was in when I was a kid, skiing. All right, G bro, you have yourself a wonderful night, and I'm sure I'll see you again on another live. I'll see you in the shorts. I'll see you in the vlogs, brother. You're always there with support. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful night, bro. Peace out, brother. Yeah, we're getting about almost to an hour on this live anyway. We'll do our little loop like we do here, and then I'm gonna go home and probably cook up some more beats and stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's nice. I got longer aux cord tonight too, so it should work a little bit better for the speaker. For my professional microphone that I got, thanks to... Who got me the microphone? Thanks to Wifey for the microphone. Yeah, that's right. I forget. There's so many little gifts and stuff you get at Christmas, but... I kind of forgot because we didn't wrap it or nothing. I kind of just used it, right?
No, I wrapped it right up Dad's.
Oh, my memory, guys. My bad. I got a very bad short-term memory, and I think it's from the concussions, honestly. It's probably what happened.
Because Riley was pumped that you had a real mic.
It's like a real professional microphone. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
The sound you get from it.
The blue Yeti Nano.
Yeah, it's a Yeti Nano Blue. So it's literally a professional microphone. The sound on it's awesome. Like, it's great. And I'm just learning how to set it up and everything too, so to get the because it's like my voice, I want my voice to almost be a little bit louder than the track, than the beat, you know what I mean? So you can hear my vocals clearly. But I also don't want to make the melody or the beat too low, because some of the beats are really fire, right? But when I get freestyling, sometimes I kind of forget, and I just keep on going and going and going and going and going, right? So, Jack, I have to do a few things for my domestic goodness. Check back later. All right, brother. We'll see you in the next one. You have yourself a wonderful night. And, yeah, get all that taken care of, brother. Yeah, she's a cool night, but, hey, a cool night's a good night to cook up beats, brother. Cool night's a good night to do a beat session.
Lights are weird.
Yeah, like right dim.
Must be burning out on them.
Yeah, the cold sometimes I find with LED lights too. But that was like the older LED lights, so the newer ones are usually pretty good. There are good Amazon $50-$90 or Rode wireless mics that got really nice noise cancellation. Yeah, mine got noise cancellation also. It's got all that in the... Like, it comes with the software for the computer. And then you can set it for basically whatever you're doing. If you're singing, you can set it for singing. If you're doing a podcast, you can set it for a podcast where it will record not just my voice, but other people's voice around me. Like the ambient noise, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's got all that. I got all them. I'm figuring out all them equalizers and everything for the mic. It's awesome, actually. And yeah, it was regular, like $249 or something like that. We got it on a sick deal, so like, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was pumped to get like an actual mic, because so my first songs, the very first songs that are out on any of the platforms, SoundCloud or Spotify or wherever you get your music, give it a couple weeks, because it takes, with my record label, it takes a few weeks to put all the songs out. but they will be out on all platforms eventually. But right now, you can basically find everything either on SoundCloud, YouTube, TikTok. But anyway, I recorded that on a set of headphones, my first music with AKG headphones and just a little mic on the headphones, right? So yeah, it was a big upgrade from that to an actual mic plugged into my laptop and then doing everything on my laptop now, right? You know what I mean? I was cooking up beats and freestyles old school, like SoundCloud days, like on my phone at first. Which was all right, you know what I mean? But there's so many more settings and so many more... You can make the track sound so much better on the computer than you can on your phone, right? That nice church there. Yeah, they must be having some kind of a meeting or something. Bible study or something like that, maybe. There's where I caught that weird fish that time over there. That rock bass or whatever. That was funny. Unidentified fish. This weird pink fish with the crazy teeth.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Wasn't eating that one. Any weather prediction saying snow? I don't think we're getting any snow in the upcoming forecast, no. But that could change. Cape Breton weather is bipolar like me. One day we could get rain, the next day we could get 20, 30 centimeters of snow. Honest. Oh, we got a brokey downer over there. Or something going on, maybe on the cell phone. That's possible too. The old, still -8 out there, still -8 out there. I hope we don't get too much snow though this year. Just makes it harder getting around. Oh, the shoveling. Hate the shoveling. I think anybody likes shoveling. Yeah, it's a newer vehicle though, and they most likely have roadside assistance. Definitely have a cell phone. So... Fun time mix, random fam, 2 months. There you go, brother. There you go. You've been a member for 2 months. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We got to get some more members on the RTO media. You're on your 2-month membership now. That's sick, brother. That's sick. Awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, our small little town we live in, guys. Look at this little old gas station. Yeah. And into the abyss of the night we go. At least it's showing up nice and bright on the phone here, so that's cool. I think when you get a higher consistent follow numbers, it could be useful to get members only vids. Yeah, and then I'll post videos for members only. Right now it's just you on there, so there's no point to put just member stuff just for yourself. But hey, we're just at the beginning of this YouTube journey, so it'll probably grow. Know what I mean? Then I can get videos on there for members only. Post them up there first, and then can post them on the channel after a while. You know what I mean? Well, these are nice and warm in the Jeep anyway.
Yeah, that's so nice outside.
Remember me when you hit 500k subs. If I ever hit 500k subs, brother. Holy cow, could you imagine? I mean, law of attraction, right? The law of attraction, you got to put it out there. So we're going to work on that. We're going to work on getting to 10,000 subs. That's my next main goal, is 10,000 subs. And then after that, it'll start pushing my content out there more. Because I read somewhere that until you get 10,000 subs, your content doesn't really get recommended as much. And then once you reach that 10,000 sub goal, your content gets recommended out there more. Yes, we never forget the OGs, brother. We'd never forget the OGs. The ones that were there from the beginning of the channel. You guys got to see the channel grow from start to finish. Well, from start to now, because it's not finished. We're never going to finish. Well, you never know if one of your songs going to be used in random viral videos. Yeah, that is true. I guess that could happen because I'm posting to all platforms. So, I mean, yeah, that could get me get me a little bit of advertisement too for the channel. You know what I mean? Because then they'll click on Sad Little Abyss, and then they'll realize there's also the RTO Media part of the channel too, right? So, you never know, right? You never know. I'm gonna pour my heart and soul out into the music for a little bit, and while I'm working on the documentary and stuff too, right? So, yeah, like I said, we got a lot of stuff cooking. And, yeah, that's just my mind. I stay busy. I always got a lot of things on the go. But yeah. But anyway, you guys, we're pretty well back to the old ranch. I'm going to end the live here for now. Thank you guys all for joining, watching, liking, subscribing, being here, supporting the channel on every live, every vlog, every video, every short. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. And if I do a beat session tonight and go live, maybe I'll see you later on. If not, we'll catch you in the next live, guys. Peace out. You guys are awesome.